Welcome in, guys. Today we're talking about the home inspection process, which happens usually immediately after you go mutual on your purchase and sale agreement with the seller. So why is this important? Why do you want to hire a home inspector? You want to address any structural or mechanical issues with the house and bring up any of these issues that could potentially allow you out of the contract. So usually these problems are not so serious. They're usually just minor repairs needed that you can negotiate with the seller as to who wants to pay for them. Sometimes you can get the seller to credit the amount that it would cost to get those repairs done, credit it on the final balance sheet. But yeah, if there are problems with the house that are so serious that you no longer want to buy it, you can cancel the sale and get your earnest money back, which is why we want to include usually a inspection contingency. There are exceptions for really hot markets that people are just waiving inspection contingencies altogether to make their offer stand out, but usually it's advised to include an inspection contingency in your offer. So what's included in the home inspection are all these things, and if the home inspector finds an issue in any of these that he recommends a specific expert look at, he'll recommend hiring them. For example, if there's a foundational issue, they would recommend a structural engineer to look at it. If these inspections show problems that make the lender unwilling to make the loan, the seller can try to solve them, or you can get your earnest money back and cancel the sale. As much as possible, if at all possible, you want to be there when the inspector is going around the home, looking at the home, so you can get this house through their eyes. They're going to point out important things like where the main water shutoff valve is, the location of electrical boxes, etc. They can give you good advice on normal maintenance, and it's important that you understand the home a little bit more in depth, and just to give you peace of mind, really, and know what the minimum housing standards and local building codes are. Not everything is going to be a deal breaker. If there is major problems like a leaky basement, these things will come up. The inspector will show them on their report, and you can know whether or not you want to proceed with the sale from there. So the cost is generally between $200 and $500, depending on where you live. Usually you have to pay the inspector on the day of the inspection. And within a few days, usually within 24 hours, the inspector will send you two copies of the written report, one for you and one for your lender. Most lenders are going to wait until you have received a satisfactory home inspection before they order the appraisal. And this is just to make sure that you want to still go through the purchase. So wrapping up, where to find an inspector? Ask people ask your realtor, or call this number for the American Society of Home Inspectors. Get online, check them out. I hope you guys found this valuable. If you know anybody that's thinking about buying a home, send them my way. Get connected. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, and tune in for the next video in our Crash Course Home Buying 101 series. See you there.